Good morning and welcome back to Ridin Steel. I'm back down in Acton, Maine at the Iron Tail Saloon where we are gathering on behalf of a gentleman who has stage 4 cancer. And we are looking forward to meeting this man and his wife, and a family of 6 is involved with this fundraiser. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Hey, would you mind introducing yourself to me?
Fred McLeod.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. I guess you're going to be the one transporting Shane today?
Yes, I am.
Are you from this area?
Yeah, I live in Chapley.
And how well do you know Shane?
I've known him when we started building this place, adding on, helping him, do it when I first met him. So.
Right. So, what do you think about this ride, man?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
There should be more of them for people.
It's a very good cause to help out Shane. He's battling heart disease. We know a lot of people are doing the same thing. So everyone showing up for this really helps him out, really brings his spirits up.
All right, welcome back to Ridin Steel. As promised, I have the organizer of this ride,
Diane Janelle.
And we have Shane Janelle with us also. Yes. And you're the recipient of the fundraising for this ride, correct?
Correct.
Right. So Shane has stage 4
Lymphoma cancer.
Lymphoma cancer. And how long have you been having to deal with this, Shane?
Since November.
Now, I read on my website there's a family of 6 involved here. You have that many children?
I have 4 children, yes.
Nice. And are they going to be here today by any chance?
2 of them are.
2 of them are. And what's the age ranges?
That's a quick, give me a second. 8, 10, 14, and 17.
You don't look old enough to have a 17-year-old, but...
We've been together since high school.
Wow. So you're high school sweethearts. Shane is a house painter in this area here, the Acton area?
In the Biddeford area.
In the Biddeford area. So, we want to wish him well. And Diane, you organized this ride to get some support, right?
Yep, to help with finances, and because we just moved into a new place, and yeah, so.
So how has the cancer changed your lives?
It's been tough because with 4 kids, of course, with activities, and I'm kind of doing it on my own,
Right. Are you working?
Yes, full time. Plus, been trying to get extra hours. And
so you're trying to work full time, and this happens to you and and your family, and it must be demanding for you. You must have to be there by your side to help him, right?
Yeah, it's very demanding. I've had a lot of support from friends and family.
Right. And your job, have they been cooperative with allowing you the time necessary to do these things?
They've been awesome. They've made meals. They've donated vacation time, all kinds of stuff. They've been tremendously awesome.
So Shane, how are things looking from here?
Great. The cancer's in remission. Yeah. I've got 2 years of treatment. It feels like I want to snooze all day. Yeah, I just want to keep hitting the snooze button. But
so this is going to require a lot of energy out of you today, correct?
yeah, I'll be going home, taking a nap after this.
I'm sure. I might want to take one too. But anyways, listen, I want to thank you for organizing this. And when the children come, will you introduce me to the children?
2 of them are here now.
Come on over here, guys. Come on. We're going to introduce you guys to the family here. All right, here's a beautiful daughter. What's your name?
Miranda.
Nice. And your name is?
Tyler.
Nice. So, this has changed things in your household, all right? Are you supportive of your mom and dad?
Yeah.
And what do you guys do to help out?
Chores and babysit.
You doing dishes and stuff? Help out mom? So she works.
Transportation and.
Oh, so you have your license, Miranda? That helps. So you take dad to the hospital and stuff?
Yeah. Not recently, but.
She did it once.
She did it once?
Yeah.
Was enough of that?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to see all the other people there that have cancer too. So.
It's very difficult because they put them all in a room together, and when they do their treatment, so for her to see all those people makes it very difficult.
But it's a reality, right? Some things have changed in your family, and you guys just have to be there for dad, right? All right, well, listen, guys, thank you so much for talking with me, all right?
We'll be rolling out of here soon.
That's right, so we got to pack up and get ready to go, all right?
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Nice meeting you guys. Bye.
Would you hold my hand? Would you hold on tight? Would you touch my soul? You already have.
Well, I never speak the words that you wanna hear, and it may seem like I never shed no tears, yet the fire's burning now, so deep in my soul. But the feelings I get are burning out of control. Would you hold me closer? Would you and kiss me now? Would you touch me softly? Would you lay me down? Would you hold my hand?
Would you
Hold on, sound. Would you touch my soul? You already am. Well, the smile's appearing now, just upon my face, but I'm so scared, I know not of this place. Yet they call the falling, and I seem to fly, but I'm so scared when I look into your eyes. You say, hold me closer, would you? And kiss me now. Would you touch me softly? Would you lay me down? Would you hold my hand?
would you
Hold on, sound. Would you touch my soul? You already am.
So where are you from, Steve?
From Orchard Beach.
Old Orchard Beach. So you're on the ride today?
On the ride today.
You enjoying it?
Loving it.
Do you know Shane?
I do know Shane.
You do? How do you know him?
I work with his brother.
Oh, nice. So what'd you think when you got the news that he was sick like this, man?
I was shocked, really.
Yeah?
I've been to one fundraiser. They had benefit of the Shamble Club this past winter.
Right.
That was a huge turnout.
Yeah.
Seems to be the same.
Good.
Definitely a good cause.
So he's a good guy, huh?
Shane's a great guy.
Yeah, great.
This is football.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, all right? Shane, how's the ride in the car going?
Excellent.
How you holding up, all right?
Good, yeah.
You doing all right? Good.
Doing good.
Glad to hear it. All right, we're outside the Iron Tail Saloon. We just took a nice ride to a place called Sunny Villa. Villa. It was nice, though. And I met these two people there, and I told them I wanted to talk with them when we got back here. Introduce yourselves to me, please.
I'm Richard Martell.
Deborah Martell.
All right, so it's a Mr. and Mrs. thing. And I wanted to talk to them because you said you were good friends with Shane, correct?
Yeah, I grew up with him in the neighborhood, played softball with him for many years, and just we've lost contact over the last couple of years, but all the best to him and his family.
Right. So describe his personality, his character. You know, growing up with him all those years. I'm sure you have some insight you can offer us.
Oh, yeah. He's been nonstop many years, always on the go. Like I said, softball was a big part of his life. Loved it, played it many times a day if he had.
So now, you know, he's been inflicted with this cancer, and you've seen this happen to him. Describe, I guess, to the best of your ability to the people watching, how the changes you've seen or observed and how it's affected him.
Yeah, it slowed him down. He gets tired a lot, from what he told me. It'll come back. He'll fight it back, but he has slowed down quite a bit, from what I heard.
Now, do you two watch Ridin Steel?
Of course.
We do.
You do. And what is it about Ridin Steel that you find, I guess, to be the most attractive to you, that gets your attention?
For me, it's seeing how the biker community helps out people in need, the public, which a lot of people don't see. They see a bunch of noisy bikes going down the road and they don't like it. And we're doing good for people. We're trying to help people out. Different charities, and we're good people.
And can you add anything to that? What do you watch it for?
The same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you enjoy today's ride?
We did.
Right, now you know you're going to be on TV, right? She's wicked shy and deathly afraid. Right now she's shaking like a leaf in my arm. And but I had to get her on camera just to break the ice, because I know I'm going to see you guys somewhere out there again.
You will.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will.
Yeah, Ridin Steel, I think, is very special. You know, it's more than just a show, all right?
Exactly.
You know, we have a Facebook page that people go on and try to be supportive of others on that as well. And it's really growing and morphing and changing. And now we got this bullying, Bikers Against Bullying thing going on. Are you aware of that initiative that we started, Jer?
Yes.
You are.
I
What do you think about that? Have you experienced bullying in your lifetime?
I have.
You have. Personally?
I have. Yes, I have.
Who dare to pick on you?
A bunch of kids at school, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. And can you remember what it made you feel like?
I was terrified.
Scared to go to school?
Yep, I was.
But you did. You stuck it out, though, right?
Stuck it out.
So what happened to you then that changed it? Anything in particular?
No.
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 Okay. All right. What about you, bud?
I think everybody experiences bullying at some point in their life, but yes, I've been bullied, and it's hard to deal with. You have to take steps. Back then, we didn't take steps that you do today.
No, we got violent along with them, right?
yes.
So you have children?
I do. I have two.
How are they doing?
They're doing very well. They both graduated.
Oh, so you guys are like on your own now, huh? You can go out and play and do stuff.
Empty nesters.
But what's nice about it, though, is that you have chosen to participate in a charity ride instead of going out and just, you know, taking the day off for yourselves.
We normally do it every weekend we get off together. We'll go on a charity ride. It's just part of the biker community, I guess you'd say.
Nice. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys out there more often. Are you registered members of my website?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes,
Good. So you get my email blast and everything?
Every time you
All right. So where do people go if they want to stay in touch with what's going on with charity rides?
RidinSteel.com.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much. All right. Have a great day. All right. Finally, I got a hold of Greg Martinez. Greg, you're a pretty busy man.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're having a great day. It's been a good summer and actually a great year for us, being the first. Everybody's been very good to us.
Right. Now, I know that you probably go through the same things that I do in regards to how many different charities come here to ask you for your help and all of that stuff. Do you happen, to know about the Shane Janelle ride here?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I met Shane through my partner and girlfriend, Lori, who I'd love to have out here, but she just can't get off the bar, fortunately. Shane's been a friend of ours. As a matter of fact, when we were renovating here, he was our painter, and that's how I met him. He was working for us first, and then, unfortunately, he fell ill.
Right, so it's nice to know that there's a connection here, okay, and that you're reaching out to help out a friend.
Yeah, whatever we can do. I mean, we have a lot of folks that come through, people that I don't know, and what I think that what people don't get is that we're more than happy to do it. They're helping us as well. We love to do stuff like this. The biker community loves to do things like this. So it works for everybody. It works for everybody.
Right. Some people will complain that we go from bar to bar with these charity rides and stuff like that, you know. And I guess the information I'd like to share with people is that these people have the venue that we need. They have the parking lot. They have the place for the band to play. They have the restroom facilities, the food, and the refreshments. And not everybody's drinking here. They drink soft drinks and they eat food. These are normally family-oriented events. Would you agree with that, Greg?
Yeah, I would agree. We have a lot of kids today. We usually run the bus, and we certainly encourage, whether there's a benefit ride or not, responsible drinking if you must. Right. You know, it's certainly how we pay our bills. There's no secret there, but it's our responsibility to do a good job. And also as motorcyclists, I find more motorcyclists more in tune to drinking and driving because of the danger out there. They've got to protect themselves, and I very rarely have anybody irresponsible that we have to take action with.
I would agree that, you know, the majority of the motorcyclists love riding so much that they are responsible people when it comes to that kind of thing. So, you know, Iron Tail Saloon, you guys host a lot of different charity rides and stuff. If someone's out there watching and they see this as an opportunity or a venue to use in the future to help someone that they care about, how do they get a hold of you, Greg?
Absolutely. They can contact us several ways. They can call the bar the old-fashioned way. They can send us an email. They can contact us on Facebook. Or they can ask a friend. That's a friend of ours. You know, everybody.
You have a website?
We sure do. It's www.irontailsaloon.com.
Greg, I want to thank you so much. You and I, we go back quite a few years, don't we?
I appreciate everything you do for us, and you're one of the contributors to our success, and we appreciate everybody out there as well.
All right, thank you so much. All right, these two guys here came all the way up from Maryland. I want you to introduce yourselves to the people watching.
I'm Chuck Crummett. We're part of the Eagle Riders in Brunswick 1136 Club.
And your name, sir?
Mike Lacoste.
Okay, so what's the relation with Shane, or why did you guys come up here?
I'm Janelle's cousin.
Okay. Yep. And you?
I came because it was a good cause.
Oh, okay. So you're just a supporter, basically? All right. So, you know, you came all.
He supports me.
That's good, huh? That's good, right?
We got 3 more guys from Maryland that came down, too.
No kidding, huh? Hey, come on in here. Get in. Okay, so here, this entire crew came out from Maryland to support Shane Janelle and his family. That's awesome of you guys to do that. It really is. So how do you feel, you know, your cousin's husband is going through a difficult time? What's that make you feel like, man?
It's a tough cause for him to go through that, but whatever he needs, we're here for him and help him out.
And you guys, are you here for just a joyride, or are you actually talking to Shane and getting to learn more about this family?
I haven't talked to Shane. Just he said he was coming up here for do a charity ride, and I'm ready.
Right, nice.
We're all in. We belong to an organization down there, and we decided to come up.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yes, we are. Same thing. Yep. Yeah, here we are.
Right there. All right, here, get a shot of that. Can you zoom in on that for me? Turn the Hulk on us here. All right. Hey, thank you so much for being a good sport. All right, and thank you guys for coming. All right, really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. All right, safe ride. When do you guys go back?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. All right. All right. Well, thank you for being here for Shane. Okay, good. All right. Now I got the guy who is the group leader, designated group leader for this ride. And your name, sir?
My name is Jason Heft.
Nice to meet you, Jason. And thank you for doing such a great job today.
Yeah, it's all about being safe. All these rides we put together are for being safe and to help somebody out and help them in their time of need. And that's what these rides are for. It's not all about the ride. I try to make the rides enjoyable. There's a lot of roads you can ride that aren't enjoyable. There's a lot of roads that are good. So that's what I try to do to them all.
Right. Well, you know, one of the thoughts that go through my mind, of course, whenever I go on a charity ride is who we're riding for. I oftentimes, you know, because not only for the show, but I also think about the people themselves as to what they're experiencing. And so it kind of pulls it in close to me. You know, when we're riding our motorcycles down the road, there's a sense of freedom that the average person who doesn't ride a motorcycle just simply does not understand unless they get on the back of one themselves and truly enjoy what we experience. And that sense of freedom also, when you have a number of people that gather around for someone like Shane, you know, their combined spirits lifts the hopes. You know, I was talking to Shane earlier, and he said, he admitted he got teary-eyed watching all those bikes riding on his behalf.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was riding at the back of the pack in the coupe, and they were. He could see everything that was going on, and he saw all the people that were here in his behalf, and people came a long way to come here.
Maryland, we just spoke to some people from Maryland.
Yeah, and it always good. We've always had good luck with the rides, and especially on the charity rides. We've done quite a few of them that really turn out well.
So listen, I want to thank you for what you did.
No
all right,
problem.
appreciate it.
I help Greg out all the time here. It's a great place to be.
So the motorcyclists riding for a cause once again gathered on a Sunday morning to ride for someone who is in need of help. Janelle is a woman who, of course, is the wife of Shane, and she actually had the courage to ask people for help. And that takes a lot of guts. It really does, because a lot of people have a difficult time just being a recipient of a benefit like this, let alone actually admitting that the financial stress is getting to them and the duress or whatever, and they need assistance. So these people gathering on their behalf is just an awesome thing. So I hope you tune in each week to Ride and Steel, and go to my website at rideandsteel.com. If you're a rider or a possible organizer of a ride, you can then, as a registered member, go to my calendar, post your ride, and we'll do what we can to be there for you as well.
For honest, professional, courteous service through your real estate journey, contact me, Wendy Gallant, at Caldwell Banker Lakes Region Properties in Naples, Maine. Your friendly neighborhood realtor.
We are nearing the end of the show here, and I wanted to get Diane and Shane out here and talk about the ride, how it went. How do you feel it went?
It was awesome. First ride I've ever been on.
How about riding on a bike? Is it the first time you've ever been on a bike?
Nope, but I loved it.
But this is the first time you've been in a group ride like this, huh?
That's
you organized it.
Yes.
And you were about 80 bikes strong.
Yep.
That's pretty good for a first time. You know, trust me, it's very good. I went on one that the bikers have been around for 30 years, for God's sake. There was only 30 bikes on it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so it's a big accomplishment. Shane, how did you feel riding way in the back in that car?
I liked it. The view was spectacular of all the bikes.
Yeah, especially when we come around corners and going down the hill and you see, all those bikes. Yeah, it's awesome. And how you feeling?
Good, good.
You're pretty tired, huh?
I am.
I'm sure you are. Listen, you had brought up something after we got off the air at the beginning of the show. You know, you have these things, these ports that were installed in you. Could you explain what those are for again, please?
Well, the one on my head is for spinal taps. It's strictly for spinal fluid and stuff. But the one in my chest is basically an easy access port for IVs and treatment, chemo. I go in the office, they just snap it. It's a lot easier, It's tough enough going through it. Right. They make it as easy as possible.
Listen, I walked around. We spoke with a lot of people today, okay? And some on camera, some off camera. And, they got a lot of high regards for you. Your friends really care about you. It must make you feel like $1 million, huh?
It is. It's
a good feeling.
Around, when there's 80 bikes, you do realize there's like 125 to 50 people, right?
Yeah, definitely was nice.
My eyes watered in the car, I won't lie. When I got to see it all.
Mine are watering for you, brother.
Yeah. I mean, it's humbling.
I hope that you guys will stay in touch with us, keep us updated on his condition and your situation as a family and everything. You have a spaghetti supper or something, give us a holler. We'll do what I can, what we can to publicize it. Come attend, perhaps even. Okay. It'd be awesome to continue seeing you. So thank you so much for inviting us to this.
Thank you for coming.
Really nice to meet you.
So you're gonna watch Ride and Steel from now on?
I sure am.
Yeah. Have you ever watched it before?
I have.
I have only once. Yeah.
When you're up in Brunswick when I watched it.
Yeah, exactly.
I won't miss a show.
Yeah, liar! Don't lie. Can't lie. It's on tape. It's on tape. She's lying on tape. But as often as you can, stay in touch. Please do. Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you guys. You guys have been wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I am Lacey, and we're from Lyman. Jamie.
And do you know the family?
Yes, we do. We know Shane. Jamie works with him.
Yeah, and what did you think of today's ride?
It was great. Awesome.
Beautiful scenery, wasn't it?
It was. Good turnout, great people. we're really happy that a lot of people showed up.
So you know him well.
Yes.
You know what he's going through, what the family's
we do.
going
Yeah,
through.
we went to the benefit dance, and now we're here for the ride. And yeah, he's doing good. He's pushing through.
Yeah, awesome. I bet you he's pretty tired himself today.
Yeah, he is. He was a little nervous and a little nauseous, I think, this morning about this, but I think he's happy with the turnout.
Yeah, good. Awesome. You guys have a great day, and thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Beautiful smile. Thank you.
Join us at the Senator Inn and Spa located on 284 Western Avenue in Augusta, Maine for this year's Ride and Steel's 4th annual Cabin Fever Reliever. If you're a charity ride organizer and you're looking for free publicity, then you don't want to miss this event. The fun begins on Saturday, March 9th at 6 p.m. with a delicious banquet meal, dancing, and thousands of dollars worth of giveaways. Go to www.rideandsteel.com for details and contact the Senator Inn at 207-622-5804 or book online. Go to thesenatorin.com. Hey, thank you for watching Ride and Steel. Do it with me, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching Ride and Steel.
Did I have my gut sucked in?
Nope, you didn't. Your zipper's down